Today is the opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. And in this video, we'll be talking about Denmark. Denmark is known for being Hans Christian Andersen's birthplace for the Little Mermaid statue and for being the happiest nation worldwide. However, there are much more to know about this small country. Denmark, comprising the Jutland Peninsula and numerous islands. It is linked to nearby Sweden by the Ocean Bridge, and the capital is Copenhagen. It is home to royal palaces and colorful Nyhavn Harbor, plus the Tivoli amusement park and the iconic Little Mermaid statue. Well, let's talk about the Danish architecture. Well, Danish architecture is world-renowned, the perfect infusion of cutting-edge design and practical functionality. Danish architecture traces its roots to the Viking military encampments and the true period of Roman, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque style. Denmark is covered with interesting and unique buildings. The Danish functionalism style of the 1930s was the first local version of modernism. Many functionalist buildings are still in use today, including a large number of apartment buildings. One architect who worked in both the functionalist style as well as later international style was Arne Jacobsen, known around the world as the furniture designer for his Son and Egg chairs. His best known building included Aarhus City Hall and the SAS Radisson Hotel in Copenhagen, for which he also designed furnishing. Ironically, the most famous example of Danish architecture is not in Denmark. It is Danish architect Jørgen Ørgen's Sydney Opera House in Sydney, Australia. Jørgen Ørgen's last work was Ørgen Center at the harbour in the downtown Aalborg. The center displays architecture, art, and design by Jørgen Ørgen and his son Kim Ørgen. Danish contemporary architecture prioritizes natural light, sustainable energy system, and a comfortable environment for the people using the building either for working or living. In the 21st century, Danish architecture has become popular all over the world. Inzel's approach is holistic. His buildings are a great place to be for the people using them and rely on sustainable energy. Inzel's have won many awards. In 2016, Time magazine named Jørgen Inzel's one of the 100 most influential people in the world. Henning Larsen Architecture, known for its wave building in Vizela, Denmark, has a recently completed project in Hong Kong and Iceland and is working on project to develop the Belfast waterfront. Truexen recently completed the new Royal Arena just south of Copenhagen and is building a residential complex in Toronto and a multi-tenant office in Berlin. Some Danish visual arts such as Jørgen Nørgaard and Olafur Eliasson have also begun to branch out into architecture. Nørgaard's iceberg Becky is an example of traditional building materials like copper, wood, and tile used in a contemporary apartment complex. Eliasson's Jordanhuis at Vizela Harbour is a small and unique building for a private client. Danish architecture is known for its focus on people. As a result, Cities and landscape provide safe and enjoyable setting even for pedestrian and cyclists. The human aspect of Danish architecture is closely associated with Danish architect and urban planner Jan Gehl, who is also the author of 1970 classical Life Between Buildings. His theory have had significant influence on the development of sustainable urban environments across the globe. Gehl is famous for his groundbreaking approach to urban development, which focuses on people and the spaces between buildings, such as public squares and cycle lanes. This has inspired cities like Sydney, New York, London, and Mexico. Danish design is known all over the world for its sleek lines and sophistication. It first became popular in 1940s and 1950s, when the light and the simple style of Danish furniture proved a good fit for the clean lines of the new international style architecture. Thanks for watching this video till the end.